We're here with creative genius and pioneer of cakes, Anthea Leonard from Sweet Art. Thank you so much for joining us today. It is such an honour to have you here. So tell us a little bit about Sweet Art.
Sweet Art started in the late 70s. Sweet Art is a cake shop, a flower shop, an event styling shop. It does stationery, it does visual merchandising. It now does interiors of boardrooms and cafes like the MCA Cafe. As an artist, one evolves and one keeps changing and growing.
Is there anything fabulous and different that you're doing at the moment that you wanted to share with our viewers?
I'm doing a range of things that I never thought that I would do. Yeah. I mean, a cake artist, a visual person like me, is now being teamed up with Vera Wang to do all their cakes and their styling and designing things around their frocks. I'm doing things for Dell computers, go figure. Windows 8, fabulous. I'm very touchy-feely, so it suits me down to the ground. Yes, I'm becoming an ambassador of what I call big corporate that I didn't ever align myself with before.
So many people are allergic and gluten intolerant and lactose free, so you cater to everybody?
I certainly do. I certainly do. I'm also teaching how to make those gluten intolerant, funky cakes and the icing, I'm really the queen of buttercream as well, and spreading cakes because of the era that I started. It is coming back. People are wanting really tasty cakes. The fondant icing is often a cover to that icing, but you don't need to have it either.
Yeah, okay. So that's good to know. There you go.
But there is no allergy in that fondant icing, by the way.
Okay, there you go. So do you mind if I try a piece? I think I'm going to go for the red velvet.
Okay.
Oh my god. It's my favourite.
It's good, isn't it? It's good because the berries, the liquid isn't, I make the berry puree as the liquid.
Oh wow, it's so moist, it's just unbelievable. And this kind of tasting plate, so if somebody wanted to come to you and to get their cake made, they would actually come and have a tasting like this with you?
They will, and soon they'll be able to buy them. We're doing fresh cakes to go.
Oh, fabulous. It's so exciting.
It's fantastic. Fresh cakes to go, fudge to go, of course coffees and teas. It's going to be just a little bit funkier in here. And with the flower shop, you can sit and think about the flowers, think about the colours. I'm also going to have Anthea's favourite inspiration bookshelf, and you can come and go through it, and I'm going to be very frank with who I use, what I think. It all helps.
That's so exciting. So now that I've tasted this cake and I'm definitely going to eat this last little piece, let's go see where it's all made.
We make so many of these a day, it's not funny. This is really heavy, isn't it amazing? This is a Belgian chocolate ganache. I started using ganache in the middle of cakes years and years ago when I went and did a French and Belgian chocolate course. So I used to make truffles and chocolate, and I decided that this would give me a much more stable inside with strength than buttercream. So it wasn't normal practice. Everybody that uses ganache in their cakes now and stacks cakes like this with centre poles and the whole thing, that's me. It's in the textbooks. I helped the food techs write their textbooks. So
wow. Cake royalty.
That's right, royalty. What's really fabulous about this cake is that on the tail fin, they both have the same tattoo, and they took a photo of the tattoo on their butts, and that tattoo is going to be on the tail.
Wow.
Thing.
That is just
so there's, you can get as personal as you want.
Yes, you could literally walk in here and they can do everything with you, which is just fabulous.
And if the budget's too high, I'm really happy to keep working with them until we hit, and I still will keep the styling up there.
Oh, that's so
no
good.
matter what the budget is.
Yeah.
So that's really important, I think, to keep the style, keep the vision.
Yeah.
Keep the vision. Changing the budget doesn't mean you have to lose the vision. That's I think that's really important.
There you go, Bryce.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for joining us today. It's been an absolute pleasure, and we've been absolutely thrilled to be here, and we also got to try some cake, which was very exciting.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much.
I'm very proud to be a part of the organisation.
Thank you.